welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. I'm joined by Muscles. Of course, I haven't had you on in a while. There's not a whole lot to talk about. So let Muscles jump on. Yeah, you gotta slim down a little bit if you want to start boxing. You're too bulky.
Yeah. Yo, G, you can see these punches coming a mile away, bro, with me. Nah, man. You know what's funny, G? Johnny, I posted something on my Instagram, like a physique update after the gym.
Yeah.
And on his live, he goes, yo, Muscles, man, I just saw the picture you posted of your physique on IG, man. And he goes, dude, you're a massive 170. He's like, you would have to cut down to 155 to make fighting weight. I'm like, bro, I am not doing that. I am not getting in the ring, bro. I'm a fan. As far as getting in the ring and fighting, I'll get my ass tore up in there, bro. First of all, I got too much muscle, and that's already going to slow me down. You know what I'm saying? I've never been in a boxing ring before, so I got no experience, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, that's not my forte. I just like to make money off of it. That's it. Watch and make money off of it, G.
And if we can't make money, Muscles is your new stock advisor too. He's got stocks for you.
Shout out to our boy Vaughn. Thank you for that. You know, he put me on to it, the insides and outs, and you know, I feel good right now. I got some good money invested in a good stock right now. So
can I say it? It's the biggest company in the world.
Absolutely.
It's no secret. It's NVIDIA, right? Which is the big, literally, not figuratively, literally the biggest company in the world. And Muscles goes NVIDIA. It's like NVIDIA.
Because I'll be honest with you, I literally
I think if you ask most people, you know, they've heard of Sony, they've heard of Apple, they've heard of Meta, right? They've heard of these companies,
right?
Amazon, obviously. They've never heard of NVIDIA unless you're in the stock market. You've never heard of NVIDIA,
yeah. But you know, they're the biggest, you know, AI company.
They're bigger than Apple,
bigger than Apple, Google, and Microsoft. That says a lot. So looking forward to it, man. Seeing what happens, man. I'm constantly checking my account at Robinhood. It's just going up and down. Vaughn goes, Carlos, don't check your shit for like a week, bro. Don't even, you know, there's no sense of going in there every minute of the day and checking. Let it ride out, you know? So that's what I'm doing.
Shout out DJ Green for the $5 super chat. Appreciate you, my dude. $5 super chat. It's great to have you. Boy, DJ Green helped me out too. I was trying to download a song for my daughter's cheerleading. Like to do a dance to, and I didn't know how to do it. And DJ Green helped me out. Shout out DJ Green.
Dope. DJ Green's a good dude, man.
DJ Green's one of the good ones.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for the super chat. Let me pay the bills first, Muscles. Let me do what I gotta do, guys. Join the Patreon. Link is in the description. $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. Gets you the lock of the week. It gets you Ask the Bookie Anything. Gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. So join that now. I'm gonna get the lock of the week out for you guys soon. I've already jotted it down. I was waiting for more props and stuff to come out. It's a relatively slow week, but we can still make money on this week. And if we can't, we just get Muscle stock tips, and we're all good.
That's it. Easy as that. We're gonna make money some way.
Always a bull market somewhere.
Always a bull market. That's the saying. I love that saying, and that's a fact.
So join the Patreon. Link is in the description. After you guys do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's the nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. carnivalbar.com. It's a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces the meal while on the move in stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. That's promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. Muscles, did you get your Carnival bars?
I did not get my Carnival bars.
Did you get your Carnival bars? Use Boxing at checkout. You save 10%.
Yo, you know what? I'm going to get me one, G. I'm going to check that out. I'm going to get me one. I know that's super high in protein, too. So
super high protein, super high fat. Yeah. So you're good. Like when I'm on the road, because I eat super clean. Like I don't eat at restaurants and stuff anymore, unless it's like a steakhouse that I know.
Super disciplined.
Super disciplined. Yeah. Like I'm a weirdo. Like I'm a crunchy person. I don't use deodorant with metals in it. Like I get the all natural deodorants. I don't
really.
I don't use like non-stick pans. I just put butter or grease on the pan. Yeah. I'm a weirdo like that. I don't use any chemicals at all. None. Zero. Like zero.
You
like
always been this way?
No. we got really into it when my sons were diagnosed with autism. You'll hear them in the background. All the chemicals, all the heavy metals out there, they're not good for you. And then it just like, it was a slow burn, right? We started like removing things. And now, like, the only thing I've eaten this week is salmon, steak, ground beef, bacon, and butter. That's it. I haven't eaten anything else. There's no other ingredient I put in my mouth this week.
Bro, me and you, dude, we're right around the same alley, bro. That's all. Me, turkey, chicken, broccoli, and jasmine.
Where do you get your fat from, though?
So, I'll be honest with you, G. On my cheat meals, when I have my cheat meals once a week, that's where I get my fat from. You know, that's pretty much it.
So what are you burning? Like, what are you not eat? Like, what are you burning? What are you using for energy? I guess is my question.
Bro, not much, bro. Not much. Bro, my carbs are very, very low, bro. Literally any, if that. You know, so, bro, I just have natural energy, bro. That's just me. It must be my genetics, bro. Because I don't use no pre-workout, nothing. I go into the gym with no pre-workout. Sometimes I go into the gym fasted with no breakfast, and I'm energized as a bunny, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just who I am.
Go on, check out this doctor named Anthony Chafee. He's from the States. I think he's from Seattle or something, but he was a professional rugby player, and now he's a neurosurgeon. Yeah. He's tremendously jacked, right? Yeah. He's not as ripped as you, but he's way bulkier than you. Like, but he's not shredded like you.
Yeah, he's bulky, got mass.
Yeah. He says it doesn't work out anymore. He's a neurosurgeon. He says it just doesn't have time to work out. You look at it like, how is this humanly possible? And all he eats is steak. He doesn't eat anything other than steak. Maybe once in a while he says he has chicken, but that's it. No sauces, no vegetables, no salad. All he eats is steak. And then there's for the girls, there's a 1.8% of my listeners are women, so shout out to the 1.8%ers. They're out there. I don't know. Someone logged in on their mom's account or something. I don't know. There's a chick called Steak and Butter Gal. Steak and Butter Gal. She's on YouTube. She's on Instagram. She's got a huge following. Steak and Butter Gal, and all she eats is steak and butter.
Nothing else. No veggies, no fruit.
No veggies. She's a carnivore. Strict carnivore. All she eats is steak and butter. She'll have chicken and stuff once in a while.
Yeah.
But steak and butter. Shout out to Tom Brady.
People like that should be ripped, though, and shredded if that's all you're eating, bro. Like, your body fat level should be like 4 or 5% if you're only eating that and nothing else.
I don't work out much, and I lost 70 pounds in 3 months doing this.
Yeah, that's insane, bro. That's insane.
Literally. I went from 250. If you go back and you watch when I started right after.
Yeah, I did see a big drop in it because when I first started watching your channel, you could see it just in your face, G. You were puffy in the face. Now you're more lean in the face. You could tell you lost a lot of weight from that.
I lost 70 pounds. I lost 70 pounds eating steak, salmon, and bacon.
That's crazy, man. That's how you lean
out. I work out a little bit, but I always worked out a little bit. I was never lazy, right? Like, I always worked out a little bit. I work out way better now that I dropped 70 pounds. Yeah. I was about 2 years ago. I was about 250.
That's insane, bro. And you're drinking a lot of water too, right?
Oh, I drink so much water.
Yeah, so your water
I pee like 15 times a day, literally.
But you're pissing every 2 seconds, though, right?
Non-stop, bro.
Yo, same here, bro.
Gary, why no fruits or vegetables? I just eat meat. I just eat meat because there's nothing that you need to live that you can't get from meat, right? So just eat meat. Like, everything that you need to live, you can get in meat, especially fatty meat like steak. Steak.
Same with veggies too, though. You can live just off vegetables, bro. Green.
You can live off vegetables.
Yeah,
kind of. You're gonna have an iron deficiency. You're gonna have. There's gonna be you can live strictly. The thing I don't like about vegetables is that all plants create natural toxins to protect themselves because they're living things that want to stay living things. Right. So in order to stay living things, they can't run away, they can't bite you, they can't hook you, right? They can't charge you. What they do is they create toxins, and this is what Anthony Chafee talks about. So you're consuming toxins, and the vegetable or the plant in general is trying to poison whatever wants to eat it, right? So it can produce fruit. Now, the fruit is a lot cleaner and a lot less toxic than the plant, right? Because the plant is trying to grow to produce the fruit.
Correct.
So when you're eating the plant is toxic. And there was a study done in the 80s that every vegetable you could find off the shelf, not from spraying it, just naturally occurring chemicals, had at least 60 known toxins in them. Every broccoli, cauliflower, all of them had at least 60 known chemicals in it.
I actually never knew that. That's crazy.
Yeah, I can send you content on it. Like I've got.
Send me that. I want to read up on that. I never knew that.
There's a Dr. Anthony G, who I told you about, and he quotes his teacher in medical school. He said, "Plants are trying to kill you." Yeah.
I mean, the only veggies that I really eat, to be honest with you, G, when I was competing was broccoli and asparagus. But now, since I'm not competing anymore, I only just really eat broccoli. That's my only veggie that I eat right now.
Whatever I'm not saying like everyone is going to do it. What I am saying is that the American population is so overrun with carbs, sugars, and preservatives, right? Like,
bingo.
I'm not saying you should have. There's another Ken Barry is another doctor. He's not as jacked as you or Anthony Tabor, but he's like in really good shape. He's like 60. And yeah. He says the proper human diet is at least 80% meat and no more than 20% carbohydrates. So it's the 80-20 rule.
80-20 rule, yeah.
It could be more.
And
like
that's
it could be 100
and eating food. Yes, same rule applies.
You just stop eating. Like, if all you ate was meat and vegetables, most of the chronic illnesses in society would be gone.
Yo, talk about it. Yeah, bro. I don't think no lie was detected right there. You're all right. But but see, that's the thing though. People will never be able to commit to something like that.
They wouldn't. But once they do, you feel so much better.
100% better. 100%.
There was a model, I forget her name, famous in like the 50s. And she said, nothing tastes as good as being skinny feels. Now that's gay. But what I would say is nothing tastes as good as feeling energetic. Like there's nothing that's going to taste good enough that's going to make me want to eat crap. Because I know how I feel after I eat it. When you eat clean, like the only thing I ate today was salmon. I ate a pound of salmon.
Yeah,
that's it. I feel good. Huh? I'm not hungry ever. Like think about Thanksgiving. If all you ate was turkey, you'd be good, right?
Yeah.
But then when you eat the stuffings, the macaroni and cheese, the cranberry, you eat all of this. Now an hour later, you want dessert again because your blood sugar is spiking.
Correct.
You're not actually hungry. Your body's telling you you're hungry. It's no different than saying I need a cigarette. Do you actually need a cigarette? No, you don't. It's just an urge, right?
It's
so
an
your
urge,
blood sugar spiking. It's just an urge. You can live weeks without food. Kevin James, the actor, went 41 days without eating. You don't need to eat every 5 hours. You really don't.
You're gonna look like a skeleton, but yeah, it's possible.
Well, he was so fat. You know what I'm saying? That's how he lost the weight. He didn't eat for 41 days, but like you could live less without eating. But like the average person, you can go weeks without eating. You can go weeks without eating, especially if you're taking vitamins and drinking water. You can live for weeks and weeks without eating.
Yeah. No.
All right. You want to get into this?
Yeah. Let's get into the money. Let's get into the money, baby.
But shout out, thank you for the super chat, Tom Brady, TB12. Appreciate you, DJ Green. Kyle Hayden is here. Went over the vegetable thing. Fish has fat, right? Yeah. Fish,
tilapia,
steak, elk, oily fish, salmon.
But it's good really fats. Good. It's healthy fats. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. It's healthy fats.
Fish. I love eating fish. I just feel it's because it's lean. Yeah, it's protein. It's lean. I love eating fish.
I was eating that a lot when I was competing, bro. A lot.
I used to eat it when I used to box to make weight. Like all you had to do was eat fish, and you'd feel good. You wouldn't
be
hungry.
Lean too. Yeah, bro, shreds you up.
Big G, big muscles.
That, my God.
7, it really is. And I did it eating steak and bacon, bro. Like, this is what they're not telling you. Easy, I'm supposed to be 400 pounds with a heart attack, right? And for doing this for 2 years, my testosterone level is out of a 20-year-old. That's true, okay? Yes. I lost 70 pounds. My anxiety, my arthritis, my aches and pains, my sleep apnea, my snoring, all of it's gone.
Just from losing that 70 pounds, bro. Look what that does to your health, bro. People don't understand that. Your weight loss is so beneficial to your health. It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable.
Yes, I do. Nitrate free bacon, 100%. Make sure the only thing in it is bacon and salt. Okay.
And salt,
Yes.
yeah, a little sodium in there, yeah.
That in 3 months, 70 pounds. You
Yeah,
guys, yeah.
yo, you need to
I
go
got a
Guinness
friend.
Book of World Records, G. That's crazy, man.
I've seen people lose 100 pounds in 6 months, like really, really fat people. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes.
It's been done. It's been done.
I have a friend who's in his 50s, but he's ripped, and he got a neck injury, so he can't work out. Right? He said he can't work out for like 6 weeks or something like that. He didn't want to get fat because he's going on vacation with his wife in a couple of months.
Yeah.
So he's like, I'm going to try this carnivore diet. Now, this guy's fat. This guy is ripped to start with. He lost 15 pounds in 2 weeks.
And he's already ripped, right?
He's already ripped. He's 50. He's like Joe Rogan. He's out of both. He's like 55 years old. Yeah.
Damn. That carnivore diet is serious.
Breaking the vicious cycle, G. Let's go.
Just get it.
Muscles versus muscle. Oh no, it's your lifestyle for him. I work out for a half hour a day. No, it's not. It's not.
Gary will wipe the floor with me, bro. I'm gonna call it for what it is. Shit.
That's right. That's right. That's this.
I'm gonna need 79 to train me, man, to get ready for this.
Questions for GOAT Muscles. How does he structure his bet? Okay, question for they're calling you the GOAT Muscles. How do you structure your bet sizing? How do you manage risk?
So as I explained this before. So the way I bet. So people think that I bet 50,000 every single bet. No, I'd go broke if I did that. So what I do is I make sure that every bet that I bet 50,000 on, I make sure that I do 2 or 3 legs. Sometimes if I can get a minus 180, I won't by itself. I'll just bet the house on that. If I can get a minus 180, let's say on like an Abdullah Mason or Jaron Ennis or Booch, something like that, or even Nakatani, those type of guys, I'll bet the house on that, right? And if I was to lose 50,000, because I lost 50,000 before on Tim Tszyu when he fought Morataya. That's his name, right? Merkaleb.
How much did you lose? 50?
I lost 50 on that. You remember? I lost 50.
I didn't know it was 50. I didn't know it was 50. I knew it was a lot. I didn't know it was 50.
Yeah, dude, that bet got me so. Oh man, that fucked me up, man. But what I do is I don't chase my bets. So when I lost that 50,000, the following weekend, I said, all right, what can I do here? So I said, okay, you know what? And I still had a very good bankroll even after losing the 50, but the thing is, the next weekend, I bet small. I'll bet, depending on what the odds are, what the fights is, I'll bet, anywhere from 2 to 5,000. And I'll do builder bets to make back that, 50,000. It's going to take, a little bit of time, but in increments, it's going to add up to it. So that's what I do, because if I go back out there and I bet another 50 just to get that 50 back the following weekend, and then I lose it, now I'm down 100. So I never, ever chase bets. That's how I manage my risk. That's how you truly have to manage your risk.
I chase bets like crazy. As soon as I lose money, what's my next call, Muscles? All right, let's get it back.
You called me, yo, Muscles. I'm about to bet 10,000 again on the over, and I'm like, oh man, don't chase, G, don't chase. So that's how I do it, man. The thing with me is I was able to do this full time because I had the bankroll to be able to do it full time. So when I'm betting 50,000s, 20,000s, I know that if I was to lose that, I'm all right because I still have enough to still bet for the rest of the year. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I said have at least 6 months of reserves. So whatever your bills are, times it by 6, have that in the bank. Muscle says 12. He's more conservative than me. That's cool. But at least 6. 12, 18, 24, 100. Yeah, the more the better. But I have at least 6, I would say. 6 months of reserves. Once you do that, but the question was to you, Muscles, not to me. So go ahead.
Yeah, no, so that's how I manage my risk, really, man. I don't. My biggest thing with managing risk is never to chase my bets when I lose. I don't chase them. Sometimes. So when I lost that 50,000, I wasn't gonna bet the following weekend. But I said, you know what? And I still gotta make something though, because this is my livelihood. I treat this like a paycheck. I gotta make
Yeah.
money weekly.
This
You
is
know?
this is how we make our money for sure.
Exactly. You know, some people, if they lost 50,000, they're not gonna bet probably for the whole fucking year. They probably quit. I
You can't.
can't do that.
You got it. Yeah.
I
This
don't have
isn't
that
for you.
option.
This
You
isn't for
know?
you. Yeah. This is not.
Yeah, man. This is how I support my family, myself, and and I do well at it. But I gotta keep betting. But I just make sure that when I lose, I switch up my strategic style. I bet different. I bet smaller. I bet safer. Instead of doing 3 legs, I minimize it to 1 or 2 legs. So that's how I pretty much do it.
I got a couple. How many calories a day? When a lion kills a gazelle and eats the whole thing in the jungle, it doesn't count as calories, right? So I don't count calories. I eat fatty meat and drink water until I'm full, and then I eat a little bit more, and that's all I do for the day. I was only eating once a day, but I felt like my workouts weren't as good, so now I'm eating twice a day again. You want to address that?
Yeah, no. So what I always tell people is never count calories, bro.
Thank you. Thank you. Now
Never.
listen to you because you look like you. Don't count calories. 100%.
Never.
Thank you,
And and, and,
muscles.
and take that from a person that's competed in professional natural bodybuilding, who's got his pro card and everything. Never ever count calories. As long as you're in a caloric deficit, that's all that matters. As long as you're consuming more than what you're intaking, as long as you're putting in more than what you're putting out, that's all that matters. Caloric deficit. So when you count calories, I'm telling you right now, that is setting yourself up for failure. I never ever count calories, bro. I just make sure that what I'm eating, I'm burning more than what I'm eating. That's what truly matters. So don't ever count calories. It's
Yeah,
just not the smart way to
a
do it.
calorie isn't a calorie. Like you don't burn fat. You don't burn fat and carbs the same. You burn them differently.
Correct.
You don't burn protein at all, right? You build with protein and extra
Mhm.
protein. Excess protein turns to glucose, which is carbs. So you can, I guess, you could overeat protein. You have to eat a lot of it. You could
Right.
overeat protein. You really can't overeat fat. Your bile will absorb what it can. You eat a lot of fat, like I do when I eat a lot of steak and bacon and
Mhm.
eggs. You'll pass it noticeably. So your bile will absorb all the fat that it can. And then after that, you'll just pass it. So you can sit there. You got an air fryer like I do, and you just eat the fat out of the air fryer.
Yeah.
You're never going to gain weight. It's
You're not.
impossible. You're only going to gain weight from carbs. So you could eat so much protein. You could eat so much protein that the
Carbon
excess turns
sugar.
to glucose. Yeah, and then you could gain weight that way. I mean, you have to eat a lot. You have to be a concerted effort to eat so much protein.
Yeah.
But you can't get fat eating fat. You can only get fat eating carbs
Carbs.
or
Yep.
sugar. Yeah.
That's what I always tell people. That's why I said never count calories. There's no need to, man.
When a lion eats an entire gazelle on the side of the road, it doesn't count its calories. Yeah, it's
Hell no.
the gazelle, and it goes find something else to kill. Yeah.
Yep. They gotta eat. Shit.
I love lions. Here's why I love lions. Lions don't get scared. They don't get antsy. They walk around the jungle and say, "Is there anything out here that I have to kill today?" No.
Yo,
Okay.
they don't care.
They don't care. You can't scare a
anything.
lion. The lion doesn't get startled. The lion looks around and says, "What do I need to kill out here today?"
Yeah. They don't put they got no fear, man. It's
Love
crazy.
lions. Yo, Ryan Hahn. What up, Ryan? I'm down to eating. I think 2 meals a day is ideal. I've done fasting. I've been intermittent fasting. I eat 2 meals. I usually eat around 4. I ate early today because I got up early, but I usually eat around 4 and then 9 o'clock at night because I go to bed later. And then I fast from 9 at night until 4 in the afternoon the next day. But I feel eating twice a day has been good for me. How many times a day do you eat, Muscles?
Three times a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Yep.
If only we can get beast. The carnivore diet, if you're very, very overweight, and this is what RFK told the governor of West Virginia, who was super fat, said you should go on a carnivore diet. You'll lose so much weight. And once you lose so much weight, exercising will get so much easier. It will.
Right.
Everything you do will get so much easier, and you'll feel better. You'll sleep better, and you'll start burning more fat because your body is in a healthy state.
Mm-hmm. Like, remember, you're constantly burning calories even at rest.
Yeah.
But you're burning them at rest if you're physically fit. Someone that's
very fat people
not going to burn
don't take deep sleep, so they're not. Yeah, you burn more calories sleeping, but fat people, very fat, overweight, and I'm not trying to knock them. They don't get in a deep sleep, right? Because they have sleep apnea, they have snoring issues, so they're not even burning as much fat in their sleep as a fit person is.
Correct, exactly.
Yeah. 50 grand loss in one bet. Yeah, it is. I've
Yeah, it was
never
a
done
tough
that.
one, Ryan. That was what? When did he fight? That was last year, wasn't it? Or in 2020? When was that? When he
I'll
fought
look it up right now. It was Tim Zoo and
Merkalev, Mortaya. I was so confident in Tim winning that fight, man, and that shit blindsided me. I did not see
it
that
was
coming.
11 months ago. It was October 19th, so it was 11
Yep,
months ago. Just
October
about a year ago.
19th. Yep, yeah. The
Hang on
good
one
thing is I
second.
made that back plus
I
more.
gotta take care of this. Talk to the people real quick. I gotta handle this real quick. Talk to the people real quick.
Yeah, you good. Sean Combs, decision is where your minus 180 is at. Muscles, G, get the 50K out. What you mean? Sean Combs, decision is where you. I mean, yo, when I lost that 50 though on Tim Zoo, bro, I was so mad because I did not see that coming. And you know me, I only bet 50s when I'm really, really confident in that, in that fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like I bet 50, I probably bet 50,000. I started betting back in May of 2023. My first bet was Devin Haney versus Loma in May of 2023. That was my first bet ever. I bet 20,000 on Devin, and I don't know what the odds were at that time, but either way, my payout was like $8,333 on my 20 grand on Devin money line. So after that, when I realized how betting worked and everything like that, because remember, I've only been betting now 2 years. I bet 50,000 from 2023 to 2025. I bet 50,000. I want to say probably 20 times. I lost 50 out of the 20 times. I lost 50,000. I want to say 3 or 4 times. So,
I want to get through this. Muscles, you put down 50 G's on a bet. Do the bookies make it hard process for you?
no, not at the casino. I've never ever bet 50,000 on the app. I only
Can't.
play.
They won't
I
let you.
can't.
Yeah.
They won't let me. They won't even let me bet 20,000 on the app. The most I
10
can
on
do
the
is
app.
10
Yeah.
grand. So all my big bets are at the casino.
I lost when Forster lost to Conceição too. It hurt, but I have reserves, so I could keep betting. It took me 4 months to make it back.
Yeah, as long as you got the reserves, man, that's what matters.
Appreciate the
Anytime,
insight.
LP, I got you, brother. Anytime you need insight, let me know. I got you.
Go eat a steak. You can't overeat steak. Go eat as much steak as you want.
Oh man.
What brand of bacon do you? It's from Trader Joe's. Just make sure it's my wife buys
Trader
it.
Joe's is really good, man.
Yeah,
I like
Trader Joe's. It says nitrate free. Make sure it's a nitrate free one because they got different types of bacon. Make sure it's nitrate free. Unless the lion meets a hippo. Lion versus the hippo. Who wins, Muscles?
Ooh, I got a hippo on that one. The hippo's just too big. It can't move him. Yo,
The lion's gonna rip it apart,
lion
though.
versus hippo.
Is that the poll?
Yeah, that's the poll. I've seen some crazy videos of hippos and lions, and the lion just couldn't. It would take like 5 different lions, bro. 5 lions on one hippo. It always needs backup. Hippos are just too damn big.
This is the most ridiculous poll question. This is all right, guys. Vote in the poll. Let me know who wins, the lion or the hippo. I'm gonna say the lion.
Hippo all day, baby.
I just love lions because they're badass. They don't care. You can't scare a lion.
Yo, I got hippo on the money line, G. What we doing?
I got lion all day. G, are you worried about Bill Gates and these elites trying to modify cows? And yes, I am. If you can get homegrown, if you can, I live in Texas, in Fort Worth. They call it Cow Town. We have natural farmers all over the place. I can buy my steak from there. It's going to be a lot more expensive, but it's not going to be injected with poison.
Yeah. Costco's is good too.
Yeah, Costco's really good.
Yeah.
I've lost a few thousand on Tim. Everyone took a beating. The casinos must have cleaned up that night.
Oh, that's my boy Vlad. Wah. That's our insider that me and him do. You guys don't understand it. That's my boy though, Vlad.
Tim lost a lot of people. Tim lost a lot of people money that night. Muscles, what's the next 50 grand play this year?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing 50 again before the year closes out. I'm probably gonna do a big bet like that in October on the Bam, Abdullah, Nakatani, and Inoue. Those are the ones I'm probably gonna end up doing big on.
Hippo skin made of rubber. You guys have some knowledge on the animal kingdom. I'll give you all that. It ain't shit out there fucking with the hippo. You need like a polar bear or so. Like, where do you weigh in on this? 100 men versus a gorilla. Who wins?
Yo, Gorilla's a beast, though, bro.
The Gorilla's gonna shred 100 men. I don't care if they're all professionally trained fighters. The Gorilla is it's like asking 100 preschoolers or Mike Tyson, like Mike Tyson. Like,
You feel me, Gina? Come on,
yeah.
bro. That's a no-brainer. Like, what are we
Gorilla,
saying?
the Gorilla. I mean, if you say you can't use weapons, you can't shoot it. Like, you have to fight the Gorilla. Come on.
Yeah, and gorillas don't get tired, bro. They're not like humans, bro. They condition is different.
Nice, bro. Hippo's just gotta bite the line once. It will back up and probably run.
Thank you. And I've seen that. There's videos on YouTube of that happening, actually, DJ.
Hippo's got the lion's gonna shred it apart, though. The lion's so much more agile.
It's gonna be like 8 lions for that. I'm telling you, G.
You guys are taking a hippo on this. All right, you want to talk boxing?
Yeah, let's talk the boxing. Let's go. Let's talk what we're good at.
All right, let's just look at because there's still nothing up on for this week.
Yeah, on DraftKings, bro. I'm pissed.
Hang on one second. I'm gonna hang on one second.
Yep.
My bad. All right,
you good, bro?
I'm gonna pull up pro boxing odds because there's nothing on DraftKings because DraftKings is so gay.
Sometimes living in New Hampshire sucks, man, with these books, bro. That's all I can bet on.
That's all you got, yeah.
All I got, bro.
All right, so Staniones fighting his Uber driver. To me, this is easy money. Najee Lopez is easy money. I would look to make those two bets. Right now, I'm doing tape on the 2 girls fights. I'm doing tape on the Kim Clavel fight. I like Kim Clavel. And then I'm going to do the Hallowell Gallagher fight. I'm going to try to get both of those out tonight. The women's fights, they're shorter fights. But I think those are 2 good fights to bet. I like Clavel at minus 275. But you can always take the overs in these two if you can get it. Like, you got the over here in Hallowell and Gallagher. Fight to go the distance. Minus 1450. Ooh.
What, for the over?
On the Hallowell Gallagher fight. To go the distance, it's minus 1450.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's insane. So the over is probably going to be like minus 2,000, bro.
Yeah.
Minus 1,500. Something crazy.
Yeah, if you guys want to save parlay muscles, tell me what you guys think of this. Let me do this here. Parlay. Macomb money line. Hallowell Gallagher to go the distance. Staniones money line. God, they're killing me on this. And then okay. Macomb. Wait. Okay, so and then Najee Lopez. Geez, this is not going to be good. It's getting okay. So it's minus 229. It's not terrible, but we can get the Hallowell fight to go the distance. We can get Staniones money line. We can get Macomb money line and Najee Lopez money line from minus 229. It's not great, but it's probably the best we're going to be able to do this week. What are your thoughts?
I mean, we can probably get that. We can probably lower that, G, if we add the over on the Macomb fight. What's the odds on the over?
I don't have. Wait, I think I have it. Hang on. Oh wait, do I have it now? Fight to go to decision, minus 550. It's the same odds as Macomb. Both odds are the same.
Oh man, and that's
is
the
that
distance.
Safer? Should we take that? What's safer?
I'd probably say the distance, bro. Unless you trust Macomb that much, you trust him that much.
Macomb win by decision minus 220.
That'll probably do it.
I would take this fight to go to decision minus 4. Hang on, let me get rid of Macomb. So it's minus 229 either way. If you got like a fight to go the distance, Najee Lopez, Staniones, and the 2 fights to go the distance. Now, if we got a better book, right? I just want to show you what this would be on a better book than FanDuel. If we did
Right.
this, write this down, minus 229. If we got this on Betway, which has better odds, where is hang on. And then Najee Lopez. Minus 168 on Betway.
Okay, better.
That's a lot better than minus 229.
Much better. Now we might have to look into Stanionis by stoppage. Remember, they're feeding this guy to him right now to make him look a little bit better after that loss from Boots. So I would probably look at the stoppage prop on that.
I don't have any. There's none of the books here on Pro Boxing Odds have any props on it.
Damn. I wonder what the knockdown props are going to look like too, if they even have them. Remember, these fights aren't really big like that, so DraftKings probably won't offer knockdown props on these lower tier fights, but who knows?
If you can get this, I would take it. Minus 1 Najee Lopez.
So was it Najee Lopez money line, Staniosa's money line? You can't get any safer than those two right there, man.
Oh wait, I put too much in here. Hang on. Najee Lopez. So it's minus 208. It's minus 208. I'm sorry. Which is still not bad. So it's Najee Lopez money line, Stanionis money line, McComb fight to go the distance, and the Howell fight to go the distance. So that is super safe.
That's safe, man. I like that. I do like
guys,
that.
I just gave you the lock of the week, guys. I'm not changing this here. I mean, this is the best we're gonna do this week, guys. It's not a great week.
My only concern, I mean, it's not really a concern, but my only drawback on the distance with the females is that Bailey got stopped in the first round last weekend, bro. No one saw that. No one.
I know.
Like, that's crazy, bro. First round, really?
Lopez,
but
minus 1205. And then distance for McComb, Crocker, minus 550. All right, I'm gonna send that to everyone in the Patreon. There's your lock. If you can get it, this is a tough week, but I think that's worth betting.
Yeah, there's money to be made with that lock right there. There is money to be made there. That's a good parlay.
I'm gonna bet it big. I think 100 dudes could get it done with a lot of deaths. If you can't use any weapons, right? Like if you can't, you gotta fight the gorilla. I can't see it. If you can say, okay, I'm gonna take out a rifle and shoot it, and 100 of us are gonna shoot it. Oh, okay, yes. But other than that, if you just 100 of us have to fight the gorilla, it's gonna shred all of us. It's like 100 preschoolers fighting Mike Tyson. It's like they're not gonna win.
It's not gonna happen, bro. It's not gonna happen.
Hope you guys are having a great day with these important lion hippo gorilla boxing questions.
Yeah. Yo, listen, man. It's variety over here. You know what I'm saying?
It's a slow week, man. I bring you guys content every day. It's a slow week. We gotta talk something.
There's not much fights to talk about really this weekend. What else can we talk about?
I made it in just in time to hear Gary call DraftKings super gay. Super gay.
Super gay. They are super gay, though.
McComb's points, easy money. I agree. McComb's points is a good bet. I agree.
Okay.
Well, Muscles, at least you have no sales tax.
Very true. Have no sales tax out here in New Hampshire. Very true.
Yes, I have sales tax. I have no state tax. I got minus 180. Yeah, that's a good bet. McComb's minus 180 on points. A good bet.
That's a good one too. That'll bring down the parlay a lot, bro. We'll probably get even money if we add Stanionis and what's his name? And Najee.
Yeah. I just did that video.
Wow. You don't feel confident on Stanionis and Najee Lopez?
He doesn't think the line's good enough. I mean, well, why? Tell us why.
Sense, though.
Why?
I get it.
Yeah.
I
hope
get
the
it.
line gets better. Yeah.
I definitely get it. But I mean, why not take the easy money?
I agree.
Don't miss out on the opportunity to make money.
All right. I'm going to wrap this. You got any last minute questions, comments, thoughts, super chats, anything like that, Muscles?
Nah, man. I'm about to go outside and find me a gorilla, man, and see if I can, give him the 1-2.
Get 99 of my friends and go. Yeah, get 99 of my friends and go fight this gorilla.
No, but other than that, man, I'm good on this end, G, man. I hope we get our the fights up on DraftKings ASAP so that way we can put in our bet.
Rockets in the house. It's good to have you stop by. We're about to end our muscles. What up, Gary?
It's my guy.
These brick cards always be throwing up a surprise lately. Yeah, they have been.
Facts.
That's why I just bet it to go over. Like Ben Crocker and Sean McComb. I've been calling them McCombs with an S at the end forever. There's no S at the end. It's just McCombs, singular one. They could knock over a glass of water with a running start. So I don't think you have to worry about this fight not going to this. They don't even try to hurt each other. And I like McComb. I think McComb is pretty good. Yeah. At this level, he's not going to ever be a world champion because he doesn't hurt anybody. But
both are
what is with these English and Irish fighters that just don't want to hurt anybody? Like, what is like? They're just pacifists, right? Like, what is?
It's like the amateurs, bro. They just want to get points and win. Yeah. You know, that's it.
Muscles, you probably got a chance. Aegis Gorilla.
Oh no, man, that might be tough. That might be a little battle.
Yeah. I know gorillas.
Yeah,
How much does a gorilla weigh? 400 or 500 pounds?
Probably a little bit more than that, to be honest with you. Like the male ones probably weigh close to 550.
What does the average male gorilla?
And it's not even just how much they weigh, too. They're fast, bro.
Yeah.
They're quick as shit, dog.
Okay, but a silverback gorilla weighs between 300 and 500 pounds.
Yeah.
Some wild males recorded weights of over 586.
What I just say? I said some can get up to like 550. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
Gorillas can press like 1,200 pounds.
Yeah,
they're crazy. Don't mess with a gorilla.
Yo, I'm telling you.
What do you guys think of Emiliano Moreno versus Raul Garcia? I like this bet. I like Moreno. The odds are reasonable. It's minus 200-ish. But I like Moreno in that fight.
Yeah, I was talking to Vlad earlier about that fight. Moreno, I like Moreno too. He's good, man. He got that David Benavidez type style.
Yeah.
Quick, man, quick. I like him. Yeah, that's a good fight, though, but this is a step-up fight for him. This is definitely a step-up fight for him. But, yeah, he should handle business, though, for sure.
I don't have Stan Unis anywhere on my books, unfortunately. I know. Sorry about that. I don't make the books, guy. Sorry, Havlock. So
what does Havlock use? DraftKings?
What book do you use, Havlock? A few more lines opened on FanDuel. Jeremy Hill. He's been up on FanDuel. Javon Walton. Henry Cedeno.
Oh, Cedeno. I like Cedeno.
Yeah, we got something. Something's popping up, All right.
Yeah, there we go.
Watch
DraftKings pop up with all the fights tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like midnight. That's what they always do. Because tomorrow's already Thursday. So, yeah, they'll probably drop. I guarantee you they'll be up by tomorrow.
Emiliano Garcia versus Emiliano Moreno. Maybe something there. It's yeah. All right. I'm gonna wrap this. Oh, let me close out my poll. Let's see which. Oh, wow. Okay, 100% of the people took the hippo. Really? Everyone took the hippo.
I told you the hippo, man. Gee, after we get off this, do me a favor.
I'm gonna YouTube it. I'm gonna YouTube gorilla versus lion versus hippo.
Yeah, put that into the Discord too, G. So we can see it.
Minus 227 for Stanionis KO.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this fight is made for him to get the stoppage. I'm telling you.
I knew what you meant, David. I use DraftKings, FanDuel, Fanatics. Yeah, the more books you can get, the better. Unfortunately, in some states, you can't get this many books. Yep. So you can only use what you can use.
Like me.
All right. Javon Walton is that kid. He is trash, absolute garbage. I love. No, tell us what you really think, Jeff.
Jab. He be keeping it real every time, bro. Jab got no filter. He keeps it 100.
All right, I'm gonna wrap this. Thanks for jumping on, Muscles.
Always, brother. You know I'm always here.
All right, it's September 24th, 2025, from Texas to the world. Thank you, and God bless. I'm gonna go find 99 of my buddies and a gorilla, and we're gonna test this out.
Let's go.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.